think it's safe to say that the reason you came to this video is you saw the title and wanted to hear some idiot rant about how his favorite game is slowly dying and how the recently announced changes really rustle my jimmies. Well, only one of those things are true. It doesn't involve my jimmies. Frankly, I'm quite happy with some of the announced changes, and before you get your panties in a twist and rush to my comments to slather me with oil and wax my eyebrows, I want you to know something. I've been playing Dirty Bomb since Season 3. I originally started in 2015, but I quit, and I came back a couple months ago. I wouldn't go as far as consider myself a veteran, as I've only clocked a little over 450 hours in the game. My YouTube channel is small, it doesn't garner any real attention, but I'd appreciate it if you heard me out before prosecuting me like anyone that isn't a Republican in modern America. So with that said, let me start.
Thanks a lot, CMM. You will be missed. Next week we're going to be making a change for those of you playing in Western Europe and North America. Casual matchmaking has come a long way since its introduction in August of last year, and we've made many changes and fixes to streamline the system. Unfortunately, it's not able to provide you with an experience we're satisfied with, as queue times are too long and you need to re-queue after each game. In order to get people playing more and queuing less, we're replacing casual matchmaking with an improved quick join feature, which everyone will benefit from. For those unfamiliar with quick join, it's designed to get you into a match as quickly as possible.
So, as you can see from the clip, casual matchmaking is going away. But before you start crying, or God forbid flooding the Dirty Bomb Discord, please stop for a moment and consider the following. Casual matchmaking was shit. And it's been for a long, long time. It seems the majority of games I'm put into, I'm either stopping some poor sod who only recently installed it, or I'm fighting players beneath my skill level. This would be fine, where the team's a little bit more balanced, a few good players and a few average ones. But in roughly my 450 hours of experience, this isn't the case. I mean, just look at this. This isn't fun. The entirety of my team were doing horrible. I managed to reach more than triple the score of our aura, which for those who don't know are basically experience farms. If you'll allow me, let me suck my own dick for a second and say the following. Sure, I still carried, but overall the experience wasn't fun. I love a challenge. It's part of the reason I play video games like Dirty Bomb, Team Fortress 2, Vermintide, and Line. But the fact of the matter is that this isn't balanced, and I'm sure my teammates felt it. Which is why I'm glad to reinstate that the new quick join system is arriving with a host of benefits. Benefits like
improved server filtering to only put you in servers in your region, adjusted skill ratings to much more heavily factor in player level, simplified the matching algorithm so it focuses more on player skill, we're bringing back min and max level servers, and last but not least, NA and EU West objective servers will also be returning.
Which is why, with this new system, queue time should be supposedly a bit faster, so I think it's a benefit to all of us. Before you get in a tizzy over it, let's wait and try it out, yeah?
Along with casual matchmaking, we'll also be removing Ranked, as for now we have no plans for another season. Instead, it will be replaced with Quick Join Stopwatch. The reason being, Ranked does not deliver an experience we're happy with, and many of you have made us aware of this, with reports of extended queue times and highly unbalanced matches.
Thank fucking God. Ranked was absolutely atrocious, horrible, detestable, and far, far worse than casual matchmaking. I think it's safe to say that nearly 90% of the ranked feedback, splash damage received, was negative. This is due to a few factors, one of them being new players. The requirement to play ranked was obscenely low. A level 7 player may not even know how to use their abilities yet, which I understand incredibly stupid, especially after doing the tutorial. But I've seen it pretty often when I play ranked, and if you've played ranked as well, I'm sure you have too. Another point of contest is balance. Another factor why ranked isn't fun is due to, well, balance. For some unspoken reason, ranked has, or had, a tendency to match unranked or generally unskilled players in matches with higher ranked and generally more skilled players. Now before you get upset, I'm not saying that all unranked players were bad. Some were returning ranked players with ranks mid, gold, or higher. However, I'm sure you'll agree if you've played ranked and are a participant in it, most unranked players were a source of near constant frustration. Another issue is stacking. Normally a party of 3 or more players that queue up together, you know, buds. But because of this, they do better due to cohesion and communication. They often outperform other players and run coordinated strategies that make the game generally unfair. 2 examples of which are a defensive game of Rhino, Aura, and Sparks. Rhino can stand in Aura's healing station while Aura kites enemies towards the Rhino, basically making a no-fly zone, with sparks there for emergency revives. Or maybe duo turtles that can essentially lock down an area due to replacing and replacing barriers. There's another form of stacking. This is called merc stacking. This is simply running more than a single merc. Of one type, of course. Normally to a ridiculous degree. Hell has no fury like 3 naders raining explosive ordnance down a hallway or onto an objective. And so, for the reasons prior, and numerous others, the Rant game mode is being removed for now. Yes, for now. That means it will make a return. And just because Ranked is gone doesn't mean that competitive Dirty Bomb is dead. In fact, quite the opposite. It's time like these that Dirty Bomb pugs shine. Don't know what a pug is? Shame on you. PUG stands for Pick Up Game. It's basically an organized game between 2 teams in a competitive sense, generally partaken in by players that wish for a more balanced but competitive setting, with callouts, communication, and such. But don't think it's some exclusive club. There's room for kiddies too. In fact, there's an adorable amateur league for players just trying to get their feet wet in the competitive Dirty Bomb scene. Yes, the party system is gone for now. It's going to make a comeback. I'm sure most of us use the party system to play with friends, and I do too. But you know who else does? Splash Damage. I've had direct contact with a member from Splash Damage that is already pushing for a re-implementation of the party system for the new quick join system. They aren't removing the party system just to be dicks. They're not doing this out of the pure maliciousness of their heart. They're doing it because the party system was built for the matchmaking system. And because that's gone, and we're now using the quick join system, it broke. They're going to fix it. They plan on fixing it. They will fix it. Why? Because we love it. It allows us to play with friends. So, just for now, please remain calm and know for a fact it is coming back. I really hope that this video either calmed you or enlightened you on why things are going to be the way they are, God forbid I angered you, or forgot to mention something important. If so, yell at me in the comments. Chances are some people will do it anyway. And I do try to get back to everybody. I hope it isn't too much to ask that you share the video with friends or with people generally upset about the changes. Hopefully I can show some people the way I see things and that they'll agree.